everybody. Welcome to Arts and Crafts. This is Miss Stacia, and this is my dad. Welcome to the show.
The show.
Today, we are doing a vegetable press. So, instead of using a stamp or any kind of press with ink, what we are using today, we are using vegetables as well as paint instead of ink and a stamp. So, what you'll need any kind of vegetable that you want, and they all are pretty cool. Will you show the inside? Yeah. So this is what your pattern will be with whatever you cut. So if you are younger than 9, you might want to have a grown-up cut your veggies for you. But you can use any vegetable you want.
This is a baby pumpkin, one they use for pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie. So we've got, let's see, can you tell them what kind of vegetables you have?
I have baby pumpkin, string beans, a potato or a potato, and some carrots fresh out of the garden.
Cool. And I've got a Brussels sprout. I've got a bell pepper, and I'm going to use the top of it. I cut the middle. I don't think this would yield a very good stamp unless I pushed really hard. And then I've got a green tomato. So, let us get started. Oh, you will also need, like I said, a knife to cut your vegetables in half, and possibly a pencil if you want to continue with your art project. Alright, here we go. So, let's get your paint ready. And you wanted yours on the plate.
Is there different colors of paint?
I only have blue today.
Only have blue. Well, that's a nice color blue.
Thank you. Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to use right here. Are you going to use a piece of paper?
Yep.
Alright.
Stacey's going to use the paper that's on the table, and I'm going to use a piece of copy paper.
So you don't want a ton of paint. Like I got too much there. I'm going to brush it out a little bit. But this is just your stamp. Here you go. And here we go. Make sure you press down pretty hard. And look at that. There's my first one. It looks like a peace sign, actually, kind of.
That's kind of cool. And I've got the pumpkin, and I was thinking about, maybe I'll just leave the seeds. I was thinking about scraping them out with a spoon.
Yeah, you can see what maybe it would do, different color, different patterns.
Yeah.
I'm going to use that one.
Kind of dip that in there, swirl it around. Do a swirler. Okay, here goes the big test drum.
Ooh.
That's cool.
I want to do some leaf patterns. So this is the leaf of the Brussels sprout.
And this is a green...
A green bean. Are you going to cut it in half?
Oh,
so like neat. Use the middle part, because that's what the stamp part is.
Oh.
So you would cut it in half, get it in the middle there, and little...
Oh, that's good. Kind of looks like a deer hoof.
It actually kind of does.
Huh.
But you can do the whole thing if you want. It's up to you.
Oh, that's a great idea. Just get the creative juices flowing. And, okay, so he's going to cut. This is the same one? You got a little bean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And get the little blue stuff on there. And we'll have...
Oh, I ripped my Brussels sprout leaf, but that's okay. Woo! Oh, this is the bean I was using. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a design. So I have, these little deer hooves, but I also use the Brussels sprout leaf. And so I'm going to put this around the leaf to make it like a tree. And then I'm going to, use a pencil and make it look like a flower. Or I'm going to also make a stem here. I'm going to break another leaf off and make it the leaves on the side.
Can I use your tomato?
The one I already used or a different
one?
one?
Or is it green pepper? What's that? What did you make this with?
This one was the pepper, this one was the tomato.
I like the pepper. Tomato.
So see, I made my stem. I'm going to put this in the paint and then press it down on the side to make the leaves. So I'm making a legit picture, is what I'm saying.
And then your mind begins to see things in your picture, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you kind of put them together.
See?
Oh, that's neat. So what do you see there?
Well, I'm purposely making a flower.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So what are you making? Are you just kind of stamping still, or are you going to make a picture?
Well, I had thought about making like these little deer hoofs, like they were walking around.
Oh.
It kind of didn't look like that, when I was. So.
Well, all vegetables are different, so you got different stamps there.
Yeah, this kind of looks like the moon almost. This here, and then I was thinking, oh my gosh, these could be like asteroids or little planets kind of flying around.
I'm gonna make this. Oops, I don't know what I want my flower to be. I'm gonna cut this Brussels sprout in half. Come a knife, please.
Sure. Always hand the end of the sharp object. Never hand the pointy part. This is a carrot.
Oh, this is gonna be super cool. So this is the inside of the Brussels sprout, and this is gonna be the head of my flower right here. Like I said, get the paint on there, but you don't want too much because then it won't be a defined shape.
Little carrot.
See?
Sticking it on the piece of paper here.
Oh, geez, Louise. This is a very messy craft if you're not careful.
There it is. It's starting to look like it. It's coming together.
Good job.
Ah!
All right. I'm done with mine.
You're done?
See? Made my flower.
Oh, that's pretty. Wow.
So everybody, I'm going to bring it a little closer here. There is my flower. And let me think. So I used on my flower right here, this was the Brussels sprout leaf. The leaves on this petal, on the stem. And then I used this middle part, the core of the Brussels sprout right here. And while you're finishing up, I'm going to make my stem a little bit more defined so you can tell that it's a flower. Right now, I'm just layering the stem to make it thicker.
I'm just adding some little entity to mine. Looks like an alien. It's waving to people.
Awesome! Good job.
And he's flying around the moon, or this could be the Earth. This could be the moon, and this could be the Earth. And the alien guys are there.
Perfect. Good job, Dad.
Just, yeah, here's the Earth, here's the moon, and here's the alien waving to everybody and saying hi.
Well, that is very creative. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us at this vegetable press video. Please post your pictures down below in the comments. We would love to see them. And make sure you use all your veggies up from the summer so that they don't go to waste. And let us know what kind of vegetables you used in the comments.
Do we have to eat these?
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Okay, just wondering.
Bye!